the issues that we stated. First of all, the agentic AI, we changed it like US, we made it able to feedback to the system. First of all, before this, it only give the suggestions. Now, it can read the previous logs to check whether the current file speed given by the system is valid or not, which is saved in the log files. Okay. Right now, I don't say that. Okay. Right now, the system runs like this. It will get the temperature inputs. We will just get the occupancy input from the system, and yes, then we will get the final translate. Okay, right now, everything. Okay, this is the right. Let's see the occupancy of 49 people. Now the Gemini engine has started. Okay, it's going through everything. Now we get the system. We will get the system recommended fan speed, which is we haven't given the fan speed. Wait. Okay, the recommended fan speed is 90. Okay, so you can see that we got the 90.33. We got that since it's from the default system, because the fan speed given by the system is valid. So the AI recognized it, and it don't have to produce another fan speed. Now we can check the logs. The logs here. This is how the logs look like. If the fan speed is valid, it won't change the given system fan speed with the AI fan speed. So the AI give this fan speed when the fan speed is invalid. Let me find the case where it's invalid. Here are the invalid cases where the fan speed given here is recognized by the system as invalid. So it gives it runs through the system and gives a finalized fan speed of 75.23, and it will be finalized and will be given in the system. Okay, that's how the system basically works. But after we get the crisp output from the fuzzy system and we send it to the Gemini API, it checks whether the fan speed is valid or invalid. Okay, that's the thing. So the fan speed given here is valid, but it compares with previous cases. So we can see how many valid cases it compared with, which is 7, and how many invalid cases it compared with, which is 3. Okay, we got these valid and invalid cases the previous runs we did with the system, and the previous run and the unclean data we used before this. So we used that data and this data to create a synthetic fan speed data. We used the log data and the previously unclean data to create a synthetic data where it has a perfect fan speed that was supposed to be used for the certain situation. So we use that to let Gemini to go through the previous logs and previous logs to compare its current fan speed and give out the desired output. Pause. Now I'm going to demonstrate in a cold environment. Inside this car we turn the AC up, so it should be able to replicate a cold environment. So since it's a cold environment, the system should be able to understand it and give a lower fan speed. I'm gonna try it. Okay. earlier we put 49 for the input. We are going to do the same to see the obvious difference. Okay. They started. Okay, now we got a crisp output of 68% since the temperature value is dropped down to 22. Earlier it was 31. Now the Gemini agent is verifying whether it's valid or not. So the fan speed is lower, obviously you can see it, and the finalized fan speed is 60%, and this fan speed is valid based on the agent. In some scenarios where it's invalid, it will go through the CSV file as mentioned before, which is logged by our system. So that's it.